everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you guys already know, we're going to make this cute teddy shaped face scrubby or a reusable makeup remover wipe today. So without wasting any further time, let's get right into the video. So we are going to start making a slip knot first. After making a slip knot, we're going to chain 4. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. After making 4 chains, we are going to make a slip stitch in the very first chain. After making a slip stitch, we'll be left with this very tiny ring that you see. We're going to make all our further stitches into the tiny ring. So now I'm going to chain 3. Now this chain 3 is going to be counted as our first double crochet, and we're going to make 12 more double crochets in that tiny ring. So we'll have a total of 13 double crochets. Now I'm using a 100% cotton yarn for making this, and it is also organic. As I'm going to use it on my face, make sure that the cotton that you're using is organic and the color is organic too. Also, I'm using 3.5mm hook. Everything that I'm using in this video will be linked in the description box below. Also, if you don't know how to make these basic stitches, I have separate detailed videos for the same, and all of them will be linked in the description box below as well. So we're almost done making our 12 double crochets. After making our 12 double crochets, we are going to make a slip stitch in the 3rd chain. You remember the chain 3 that we made initially? We're going to slip stitch in the topmost chain, that is the 3rd chain. This is how our round, our circle, will be complete. Now moving on to our next row, we're going to again chain 3. This chain 3 is going to be counted as our first double crochet, and we're going to make another double crochet in that same stitch. So we're going to have 2 double crochets in each of the stitches. So in the next stitch, we're again going to make 2 double crochets. Two double crochets in the next stitch. So our row 1 had a total of 13 double crochets, and our row 2 is going to have a total of 26 double crochets. 2 double crochets in each of the stitches. Now I'm just going to continue making my double crochets, and I'll see you at the end of this row. Here we are at the end of our row 2, and we are going to make a slip stitch in the very last chain of the chain 3 that we made. It can be tricky at times. Here. Okay, so we are going to make a slip stitch right into this stitch. After our row 2, this is how our scrubby should look like. Now moving on to our row 3, again we're going to chain 3, and now we are going to make 2 double crochets in the next stitch. 1 and 2. Now in the next stitch we're just going to make 1 double crochet. In the next one, 2 double crochets. So we're doing this to keep the circle flat. We're going to make 2 double crochets in alternate stitches. So our row 3 is going to have a total of 39 stitches. 1 double crochet in one stitch, 2 double crochets in the next, and 1 double crochet in the next. So alternatively we're going to make 2 double crochets. Now I'm just going to continue making my stitches and I'll see you once I'm done. So here we are at the end of our row 3, and we're going to make a slip stitch in the 3rd chain as usual. And now we're going to make the ears of our teddy. For that we are now going to skip the 2 stitches, and in the 3rd stitch on our circle we're going to make 1 double crochet, and we're going to make 6 more double crochets the same way. This is our 2nd double crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, all in the same stitch. Now we are going to skip 2 stitches, and in the 3rd stitch on our circle we're going to make 1 slip stitch. This is the ear of our teddy bear. And now in the next stitch we're going to make a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to make this exact same ear on the left side as well. 6, and now we're going to make a double crochet. We'll skip 2 stitches, and in the 3rd stitch from a hook we're going to make 1 double crochet, actually 7 double crochets in total. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. After making 7 double crochets we are going to again skip 2 stitches, and in the 3rd stitch we're going to make 1 slip stitch. So this is how our face pad will look like. Now moving on to our next row, we are going to make a slip stitch in the next stitch, turn around our work, and we are going to make 1/2 double crochet in the next stitch, one half double crochet in the same stitch. So basically what we're doing here is we have 7 double crochets as in here. We're going to make 2 half double crochets in each of the 7 stitches. So we'll have a total of 14 half double crochet stitches. This is just to make your pad bigger, but if you want to stop, you can stop on the previous step, and if you want a smaller pad. So we are making 2 half double crochets in each of the 7 double crochets. This is our last half double crochet, and now in the next stitch we're going to make a slip stitch, and our right row is complete. This is how it should look like. And now we are going to slip stitch in the next 4 stitches. 2, 3, 4, and oops, there are 5 stitches left. So we are going to slip stitch in the next 5 stitches, not 4. And we're going to do the exact, like we're going to repeat the exact same steps that we did on the right here. We are going to make 2 half double crochets in each of the 7 double crochets. Is going to complete our left ear as well. We're left with our last 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2, and we're going to make a slip stitch in the next stitch now on a circle. So once done, our pad should somewhat look like this. Now we're just going to continue making 1 single crochet in each of the remaining stitches just to complete the look. So I'm just going to continue making 1 single crochet in each of the stitches, and I'll see you once I'm done. Here we have completed all our stitches, and this is how our face pad should look like. Thanks for watching my video. If you do like my video, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Happy crocheting!